Good morning, everyone. I'm here at Goats with Horns in Arizona. We are starting to wrap up for the day. We have Gibby in here finishing up his special meal after bath. Got a couple little beggars, or I guess not so little beggars. Albert's a big boy, and Thomas here. They are waiting to go in and try to get his crumbs out. Peanut Buttercup, Chicolette, and Zeus all getting some attention. I'm going to go grab the brushes so we can give the cows a little brushing. But first, we could have a little sneak peek of Rapunzel getting a little playtime with Elliot. So Rapunzel is the brown goat right there, and she's a little bit more sassy, which is a nice way of saying she fights with almost all people. So we can't always let her out. She has to eat in a stall, and then we let her out when we're all done. But she has a little bit of a more special bond with Elliot. Sometimes he kind of lets her get that playful time out. So he's giving her a little, letting her get some of that energy out and everything, and getting some attention, because she doesn't always get that, since she does tend to want to attack rather than come in for some scritches like everybody else. So let me go grab those brushes so we can say hi to the cows. Oh, Peanut wants her 15 minutes of fame. This is Peanut Buttercup. Hello, Peanut. That's Chicolette. That's Peanut's baby. So we didn't know that Peanut had gotten pregnant because one of our boys, Chico, had escaped his pen the night before he was set to get neutered. And he only needed a couple minutes with Miss Peanut there. And 5 months later, Chicolette was born. Hello, sir. Zeus is giving me some little snuffles. He already got his, actually, instead of the pig feed that we recently started with, Zeus here, he sometimes has some digestive issues. So we tend to give him foods that are, high fiber, that kind of help him to go to the bathroom. And so this morning I gave him a whole can of pumpkin because I forgot yesterday. Usually I give him half a can, but his belly was kind of acting like he wasn't feeling maybe 100% yesterday. So we did go ahead and get him a whole can this morning. Here's Tootsie. We have pretzel pecking at some frozen lemon drop melon there. I had just cut it in half yesterday. I ate what I wanted, and I saved all the seeds, and I put it back in and stuck it in the freezer so that way it stays good a little longer. We have sweet Kiki there, kind of curious looking at it. Come over and say hi to Stan. Oh, it looks like he knocked over his little bowl. That little white bowl that has some liquid left in it, that's like a nutrient dense little vitamin supplement for Stan, because he's been having a real hard time with growing his feathers and being as healthy as he can be. So Talia, one of our main volunteers, did pick up some special supplements and different things to kind of help give him his best life. Hi, Rose. Hi, good girl. So let's go grab a couple brushes so we can give the cows their little morning massage with the brushes. So this area we call the Metal Man Cave. If you've tuned in before, you've seen that. Oh. But this is where we keep all of our extra bowls that aren't in use. We have all of our feeds in here. I'm going to get a little drink for myself. It is not very hot for us today. I think the high is only supposed to be around 100 degrees Fahrenheit. However, we are in the Sonoran Desert, so it's been hot, every day for, what would you say, like 6 months? 6 months or so. But since May, like really hot. So we broke some records. We had like 31 days in a row of over 110 degrees Fahrenheit. And so it's funny because we're thinking, oh, it's only 100, but we will take it. It actually even feels slightly cool this morning. It is very humid since, as you know, if you've tuned in before, we are in monsoon season. So it gets pretty humid. We haven't had a very wet summer so far, though. But, oh, there's Kiki. Now she's getting some. Looked like she was curious before when we walked by. Now she's like, okay, I really do want some of that melon. Hi, Pretzel. So one of our turkeys, Zoe, she's our oldest turkey. And I was noticing that, she's walking pretty limp, or not limp, but, kind of stiff, as though, walking hurts. Where did she go? Oh, here she is. So Zoe is the all white turkey. That's her. So Talia made some glucosamine cookies, and I sprinkled some MSM on there, and I mixed it with some worms and some of her other favorite things, but she was not having it. I don't know why. I think she was just being a little stubborn, but the other birds loved it. So there's some friends here. So like I said, this is just a real quick live stream. I'm going to head on in so we can give the cows some attention. Looks like Rapunzel got her playtime. She's kind of having a little happy tail wag now. I'm sure she loved that. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you guys later. Have a good day.